Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio February 27, 2025. With the moon's move into your solar house for a stay of over 2 days, you take things a little more seriously than usual. As well, Mercury and Saturn have an important meeting today, and your mindset is practical. The need for patience becomes apparent now. It can be a time for making small sacrifices to help you secure big gains in the future. Giving up a pleasure for a benefit in another life department can create tension, but you're prudent enough to see the value of these strategic moves. Reality can bring you back to earth on a matter. Educational or travel plans and other projects may require fine-tuning. The good news is that you likely have better information to move your plans forward in practical ways. You're also in a good position for renewing a commitment to studies, a writing project, or long-term venture that's close to your heart. Today is stirring the pot in rather challenging ways. Our cosmic messenger, Mercury, is feeling incredibly moody as he unites in an exact conjunction with icy Saturn. This will make you feel like you're experiencing poor self-esteem, insecurity, and depression. Our great task, Aster, will bring a cloud of heaviness, highlighting that now is not the time to discuss your ideas or have deep conversations with your crush or significant other. They may find you not thinking clearly and end up saying something that pops your ego. Spend some time alone today and tomorrow to let the storm clouds pass, and everything should be better. Do not stop yourself short in your pursuits. You can do it once Mercury in Pisces conjunct Saturn in Pisces. The intuitive cosmic energy might encourage you to think about the bigger picture for your career path. However, you might stop yourself short from indeed dreaming and envisioning all that you could do. Some of your daydreams are too out of reach. But nothing is truly impossible, especially if you can picture yourself accomplishing a long-term goal. Let your imagination run wild as you dream of your professional future. If you can connect with the subtle process of growth, you will be able to get a lot out of each season. Begin letting go of old, unnecessary behavior patterns and feel the gentle shifting inward, which is where you will find the next step. Letting go is not an easy task, so it is important to keep your mind up. And to the new. You are only giving up in order to get something else, something hopefully healthier and happier for you. This might be the perfect day for you to indulge in extra rest and relaxation. While this may be tough for you to do, the essence of this day is sure to encourage you. By taking time to care for yourself on a regular basis, you are likely to be more productive all around. You need to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit as much as the next person does. See about leaving the work behind and doing some of your favorite things. While he is still at a standstill and will be for some time, in his first full day back in direct motion in Cancer, the brakes have come off and all eyes are on the future. Until Venus turns retrograde in your career sector over the weekend and the asteroid Juno, in her first full week in your work sector, does the same a few weeks later. For a few days every planet in the solar is in direct motion. Whatever your personal rock bottom was, in terms of a lack of energy or just a feeling of being stuck, yesterday would have been it. This is the first full day of a new chapter, with Mars warrior and competitive spirit starting to flow again. It is just before leaving your relationship sector today that the moon will spend its final hours at a friendly aspect to the south node in your communication sector, and the timing couldn't be better. It was yesterday that a clash with Mars just as he was turning direct in Cancer may have pushed some buttons or evoked some strong emotional and passionate responses, but with a chance today to give anything flushed out a voice. Our eyes in the sky. A long-awaited conversation is finally on the horizon as Mercury in Pisces meets Saturn in Pisces. This celestial alignment brings an opportunity for deep, meaningful discussions that may have been lingering in your mind for some time. Perhaps you've been waiting for the right moment to express something close to your heart, to articulate a dream, to clarify a concern, or to seek closure on an issue that has weighed on your mind. While expressing your innermost thoughts and emotions may not be easy, there is great relief in finally being heard. You may even surprise yourself with the level of clarity and wisdom you bring to this discussion. The effort you've put into self-reflection over the past weeks is finally paying off, and those around you will appreciate your sincerity and openness. This is a moment of recognition, not only from others but from yourself. You are beginning to see just how much you've grown, how capable you are of expressing yourself with both strength and grace. Confidence builds as you realize that your voice carries weight, that your ideas matter, and that your presence influences those around you in ways you may not have fully acknowledged before. Have you ever noticed how one heartfelt conversation can shift the energy between people, paving the way for deeper understanding and stronger connections? That is the kind of energy at play now. Your presence is magnetic, and people are naturally drawn to your wisdom and insight. Whether it's a friend seeking advice, a colleague valuing your input, or a loved one appreciating your support, your words hold power. The ability to inspire and uplift others is within your reach, and in doing so, you also strengthen your own self-belief. If you have ever doubted whether you are making a difference, trust that the answer is yes. The respect and appreciation coming your way are well-deserved, and the confidence you gain from these interactions will empower you to expand your influence even further. Physically, you may find yourself in a strong and balanced state. However, this is also a reminder to prioritize activities that bring joy and energy to your body and mind. Recreation, movement, or simply engaging in hobbies that nourish your soul will prepare you for the busy times ahead. If life has felt a little chaotic, now is the perfect moment to center yourself, to realign with what truly matters, and to embrace the vitality that flows through you. Have you ever noticed how a simple walk, a creative project, or even just a deep breath of fresh air can bring a renewed sense of clarity? Take advantage of this moment to recharge and refocus. As you move through the day, you may notice a surge of energy and spontaneity. You feel more present, more engaged, and more willing to take on new experiences. This sense of vitality is contagious, and others around you will be drawn to your enthusiasm. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where things just seemed to flow effortlessly, where conversations felt meaningful, and where opportunities seemed to appear at the right time? That is the kind of magic unfolding now. Enjoy it, embrace it, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Your financial outlook is also showing signs of positive movement. If you have been feeling uncertain about your financial decisions, trust that things are beginning to shift in your favor. Small investments of time, energy, or resources could lead to meaningful gains. If there's something you've been considering purchasing, go ahead and treat yourself as long as it aligns with your long-term goals. If you are thinking about making a financial move, seeking sound advice will help you make an informed decision. Trust your instincts, but also be open to guidance from those with experience. Smart and strategic choices now will set you up for success in the future. As this powerful energy unfolds, embrace the changes taking place within and around you. Speak your truth with confidence, trust in your ability to navigate both challenges and opportunities, and remain open to the new possibilities that are emerging. This is a time of growth, recognition, and alignment. Step forward with assurance, knowing that the universe is supporting you in ways both seen and unseen. What is one thing you are ready to embrace fully today? Take that first step, and watch how the world responds in kind.